And God damn it.
This is Sideline Stories.
Sideline Story. Sideline Story.
Yeah. Welcome back to Sideline Story. That boy Eden shaved his beard.
My nigga looking like Babyface Nelson over there.
What is that? That fucking thing. Watch out, child. There's a naked bull rat.
I ain't gonna say what I was thinking.
Let the girlie sing.
Boy, your ass is suspicious as fuck.
Nah, for real. He finna snitch.
I'll have one marijuana, please.
All right, man.
Hey, he look like one of them cops that pull you over from Florida. License and registration, please. License and registration.
I'll pull them over.
Nah, no cap. So we back at Sideline Stories again, man. Get it cracking. We do got a special guest, man. We got an international guest, man, from St. Louis originally, but now he's in Poland. I believe it's Warsaw, Poland, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm mistaken.
I took the walk to Poland.
Real quick before we jump on that. So when that song came out, was it a thing in Poland? Was they bumping that little Yachty song?
I mean, you know, that's not really my type of rap music that I listen to, but yeah, they, you know, that generation liked it. You know, when he performs it. He performed it at a concert. I think you could check it on either IG or YouTube. But it got some
crazy.
It
was crazy. It was crazy.
That's not my type of rap.
And then too, look, I hate to cut you off, but he performed this song like 10 times in a row in Poland, bro. Like
you're right. Yeah. So you saw it online, right?
Yeah, look it up.
Like, so that concert was in Poland. I saw that.
He had a concert in Poland.
10 times was crazy.
I respect this. He has a good management behind him, man, because he's made a lot of good business moves behind the scenes. So I respect.
Yeah, because he can't rap for shit.
Whoa, pause.
You took the word.
That's a motherfucking fact.
Bro, come on, bro.
Whoa, y'all don't like Lil Yachty, man?
Bro, you don't like?
Nah.
That boy trash as fuck.
He's trash.
You don't like one? You don't like one night?
Yachty trash. Stop. You can name that nigga trash, bro.
Want you for one
All
night.
right, so real quick, since we got a guest on the show, give us your top 5 rappers. Give us your top 5 rappers, Jeffrey. Yeah.
Of all time. Oh shit. Well, Steph, hold on. Let me ask you one question, because obviously we blood, but you were born in the mid 90s, right?
95.
Okay. Okay, so I'm not that much older than you. Let's for context, but okay, so basically you was born a year before Pac and 2 years before Biggie died. And you okay, so I was born in the late 80s.
Biggie, he died like right. I think
Biggie died in 97. Pac was died in 96.
Yeah, I think Biggie died in March too, like right before my birthday.
Yeah, March 97. Mm-hmm. So for me, you know, I grew up when hip hop was still basically when you and you guys probably notice the difference now, where it's like you don't have to have talent to be famous nowadays.
Yes.
Where when I was growing up, and not to say that I'm this old head, but you had to be sort of you had to be talented to be famous back then. But to answer your question, my top 5, I would say my top 3 is Pac, Nas, and Jay, and I really don't care the order that you put it in. And then 4, the reason why I don't have Biggie in my top 5 is because he only had 2 albums.
Agreed.
Respect. That's fair. That's
respectfully.
I feel like, you know, looking at it from, if we want to use a sport analogy, if somebody came in the NBA right now and won 2 championships, you're not gonna put him in the same conversation as Michael Jordan.
No.
True.
So that's why, respectfully, I say that.
They try to do it with Joker though.
Anyway, he his skin color. Yeah. But anyway, we ain't gonna get on that for right now. I would say 4 is, you could put Face in F4. I feel like Scarface has done.
Yes. Yes, agreed.
He doesn't get mentioned
crazy.
a lot.
I actually hear a lot of people say that. That's crazy. I hear a lot of people say that.
Face
He's tough.
Face, I would say, that 5 spot. And a lot of people has forgotten about him. But you could even put Ice Cube at 5, I feel. Because he's done a lot. And see, I'm not going, you know, being from the Midwest, I don't want to have no East Coast bias or West Coast bias, etc., because I've been influenced by, you know, both coasts.
Right.
But definitely, I would say three. The top three would be Nas, Pac, and Jay for me. Um, I say Pac because of what he did in a short period of time, and what Pac did in 5 years, it took most rappers 20 to 25 years to do. That's
I can
just
dig that for sure.
from I lived it. I was a kid when he died, and he was just a huge influence, and he was ahead of his time. And you notice when he died after that, the quality of rap music went down every year the further away we got away from his death. When you look at his interviews, when you go watch, you can go on YouTube and watch his interviews, and you see how he was articulate and he was well educated and he was always well read. You don't When you listen to rapper interviews nowadays, you can barely understand what they're talking about. When you listen to their music, you can barely understand what they talk. You think they damn near speaking another language. And that's, and I feel like it's I say that to say that I don't know if we as black men accept lower standards. I don't know if we started to accept lower standards, and I don't know if we stopped holding ourselves to a higher standard of excellence, because it feels like we've gone away from that excellence of what we call black excellence.
Well, shit, nowadays everything for a check, for real. So,
which is
how
sad.
good the music is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Boss Man D-Lo said in an interview himself. You know what I'm saying? He said he make 2-minute songs because he know that's what's gonna sell. You know
but I would say the best rapper is Tupac. I would say the best rap artist is Kanye West.
Facts. But I mean,
that's probably the best way I could put it. Because if you look at Kanye's albums from start to finish, if there was to be a versus, no rapper can stand on that stage with Kanye.
Whoa, time out.
If we being honest.
Are we talking about him as an artist himself, or are we talking about him as a producer / artist?
The whole package. Nobody can stand on that stage with Kanye when it comes to rap music.
All right, now
the only person I can think of that got a chance is Michael Jackson. That's it.
So you telling me?
Oh no, yeah.
So you telling me my boy Lil Wayne can't stand the verses to Kanye?
Bro, it's levels. No.
This man, bro.
Okay,
listen.
You saying that from an American? You saying that from an American point of view?
But this man had a whole not even from an American point of view, because I mean, shit, he had fans
worldwide. I've been to over 30 countries. I lived in 7 countries. Worldwide, Wayne is not as big as y'all think he is. You speaking from an American point of view, brother. I'm telling you what I know.
I can respect that.
So you telling me with a man with over 400 features? You telling me he can't stand up to Kanye in the verses? I'm a Ye fan.
And hold on, and then as
they don't even know who he is out here in other parts of the world. It's literally.
But what they got to do with the verses, though? That don't got nothing to do with the verses.
That's what I was gonna say.
Because fans, bro.
Him being big in other countries, that don't got nothing to do with no verses. Verses.
It's music against music.
That ain't got nothing to do with being overseas.
In terms of being a performer, Wayne is not the same quality of performer as Kanye.
Hey, Rex said we going too far.
That's the whole. You moving the goalposts. You moving the goalposts now.
It's the Wheezy high, brother. It's the Wheezy high.
I mean, y'all little Wayne fans. That's cool, and I respect this.
You went to performer. You went from best rapper to performer.
Yeah, look. At the end of the day, it's like it's about 6
count.
Wayne fans in here.
Wayne.
No. But hold on. How many Kanye fans is it in here too?
I'm a Ye fan.
We all fuck with
Ye fan.
We all
Ye impact is Wayne couldn't do what Ye did and come back from it and still sell out the Lo-Fi Stadium in LA.
Nope.
Wayne can't go to.
You know how many decades Wayne been through? Wayne can't do fashion.
Kanye
like
too, though.
Like,
all right, man. Hold on. We can do this all day.
Oh, you talking about fashion?
You
see what I'm saying? Now you throwing in fashion.
Hold on. This supposed to be an interview. Hold on. This supposed to be an interview. See, we're gonna have to bring you back to this part.
No, I like it. I like his energy. I like that.
Nah. I'm saying though, we gotta interview you though, cuz we gotta interview you. We
see Young Money soldiers in here, man.
We're gonna have to talk again.
Yeah. We're gonna have to bring this back up.
For sure.
Double back on this. Double back.
I'm gonna say this. Ye and Kanye. I
What?
mean, Ye and Lil Wayne, they can't have a verse together, bro. And that shit'll be fire. Nobody will win. That's no, like it'll be a draw.
Oh, it'll be good for the fans for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
It'll be a draw. It ain't gonna be no.
But see, the
Kanye
thing
won.
is, Ye got more.
Hey, let's go ahead and change the subject because right here go Rick. Yeah, it's talking about Drake. Let's change the subject.
Hey, it's like one of them NBA GOAT debates, right? It's people love who they love.
It is like the NBA GOAT. Now, for real.
Yeah, don't get me started on that, man.
All right, so St. Louis native, former West Virginia Mountaineer. They call you Flash, if I'm not mistaken. Talk to us, man. Tell us about your journey. So you from St. Louis, Missouri. What high school you went to in St. Louis?
Trinity high school. It actually doesn't exist anymore. It kind of went bankrupt, sadly. And well, that's a story why I went bankrupt, sadly. They were at the time. Well, when I went, give you some context, it was predominantly white, and then due to my success being there on the field, it opened up a pathway for more black athletes to come there. And they started, because it was a private school, so they started giving out scholarships. And then when the white donors started seeing that, they stopped giving money to the school, and then the school ended up going, pretty much bankrupt, being defunct, sadly. But they got a couple of dudes. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Nah, I was about to say that's a sad little story right there, for real.
Just another example of St. Louis racism.
Oh yeah, St. Louis is definitely, man. I would say, and I'm glad you said that because I want to touch. I'll touch on there's I would say there's different types of racism as well. You got like in your face racism, kind of. American racism is more in your face. European racism is hidden behind a lot of bureaucracy in the structure of society. If that makes sense, what I'm saying,
right?
Because you don't go to Europe.
It does.
Yeah, you don't go to Europe and see a lot of people that look like us in positions of power in society. Whereas I tell people, at least in America, there's things that I can do to fight and combat racism. Like, we got an NAACP in America. There's a lot of black wealth and affluent black people in America. So it's a little, there's some things that are set up in order to fight racism versus in Europe. It feels a little bit more ingrained in society. And I tell people all the time, like America as a country is a lot younger than other places in the world. Like we're one of the youngest countries in the world. So
right.
So for us to be making these mistakes, it's like, okay, well, think about it. If you're 10 years old and your little brother is 3, he's gonna do things that, you know what I mean, that you are like, hey, stop that, cut it out, because he's 3 years old and you're 10. So of course America is gonna have some racism and things like that, but I would still say, yeah, exactly. In some ways we are ahead of the world, but in some ways we're behind. I think that we've gotten behind, as you guys have seen in things that have happened recently. I would say at least in the last 10, 15 years, in terms of politics, in terms of mindset, and it feels like, definitely, at least from what I'm seeing online, with certain people in office, that society, they're not even afraid to express how they truly feel. People are brave online, but they wouldn't do certain things to our face, if you get my drift.
Facts.
Wouldn't even state the stuff they said online.
Right.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. They definitely wouldn't, man. Everybody, I always said, man, that the internet has given a voice to the D and F students that we went to school with. And because I see a lot.
I'm gonna have to steal that.
Yeah, I see a lot of people that aren't necessarily
loud and wrong.
Brightest. Yeah, there you go. And it's just like, why do you have a voice? And it's But played in St. Louis, Trinity High School. Made all Metro. I went on some visits. Where did I go to? West Virginia was one. Originally, I thought I was going to go to Notre Dame, but then Tyrone Willingham, at the time, you can Google him, he was coaching, and then he ended up getting fired. And then Charlie Weiss comes in, and then Charlie Weiss, there was still a window during the recruiting phase of that time. Obviously, things have changed significantly now, but Charlie Weiss took away some of the scholarships, and I was one of them because I wasn't his guy that he recruited. Otherwise, if Willingham had stayed, I would have went to Notre Dame. Because my best friend at the time, Kevin Thomas, he was from St. Louis, but he ended up moving to California, but we kept in touch. He ended up going to USC. So I wanted to go to Notre Dame so that we can have that best friend type of rivalry. But I ended up going to West Virginia because I felt like at the time that was going to be the best fit for me. And plus there wasn't really a lot of people from our area that was going, way out there because they really weren't recruiting in our area at that time. So it was a cool experience.
Still a big school though.
Yeah, it was a big school. It was the Big East back then. Now they're in the Big 12.
I love the Big. I'm in love with the Big East. I miss it.
Yeah, it was back because the Big East back then. It was West Virginia. It was Miami,
Cincinnati, Xavier,
Cincinnati. Yeah, Darrell Reeves was there at the time when I played. So it was some good. And then let me see, Virginia Tech. Because Vic and his brother was in there. So it was some cool. Yeah, Marcus. Yep, Marcus got in trouble. Sadly, I mean, he sort of derailed his career. But my freshman year there. Yeah, I know, right? If we beat Georgia in the Nokia Sugar Bowl, still got my ring till this day. Keeping it. I'm gonna keep it as long as I'm on this earth. Yeah,
good shit, boy.
I played with
who was on that team with you in West Virginia?
Steve Slayton and Pat White. Yeah, I still keep in touch with a few guys there, man. It was like I said, man. It was unreal at the time. If I can go back and tell my 18-year-olds and talk to my 18-year-old self, hindsight 2020, man, I would have been a lot more focused because I was not as focused as I should have been. I was, I'm going from St. Louis to this place.
Talk about it.
Time, and you playing big time college football like that, you gonna get caught up in different things, and you seeing all these girls on the campus.
Talk about it. This is what the people want to hear.
So these are true stories.
Let us live vicariously.
You got a story for us? You got a lesson story? You got a lesson story for us?
Bro, when you playing big time college football, it's gonna be girls that come after you. When you on the football team, you could be the ugliest motherfucker in the world, but if you're on that football team,
you got that pull. You got a different type of pull now.
I didn't seen dudes breath stink, all type of shit, but excuse my French, but
still getting them white girls. Oh, my bad.
What? Oh yeah, you are.
Kobe.
I figured it was any type of chick, really.
No, I mean you can get any type of chick. Don't get me wrong. You can get any type of woman, but
I'm back in this thing.
But it's mostly, when you look at the student demographics, obviously it was mostly, it was tidy whitey.
Snow bunnies.
Hey, it wasn't
snow buddies.
Some people don't mind playing in the snow. You know what I'm saying? I'm a tropical guy.
It's tricky out that joint.
My girl I'm with now is white, but it.
Hey, well, look. Hey, hold on. Have you ever heard of Dr. Umar?
No, of course I have. Come on, man.
Brother. I beg your pardon.
He would not be proud of you.
What's up with you? What's up, bro?
What up?
What's happening? Appreciate you tapping in, man. Like, subscribe.
Yeah, so after that, I played in so many different places, man. I played out in Oklahoma.
Okay, let's touch on it. So you went to Oklahoma Panhandle, right?
Yeah, Oklahoma. Yep, you already know. Yep, I was. I made like all conference that year. I played up in Canada.
See,
I was at SFU.
Okay,
which is kind of weird because the name of the team that I played on was called the Clan. Yeah.
Wait.
Hold on. Hey, my boy.
But not like. See, I know. Coming from the U.S. When I heard that, I'm thinking like, wait a second. the claim, but they didn't have, obviously the logo of the team wasn't no
What up,
dudes in no
fam?
white hoodies or nothing like that. No, it
He said, "What year was
What
you at
year?
Panhandle?"
oh, excuse me. What
At-
year? In Simon Fraser, it was 2009.
Okay.
2009, and I played at
Alright.
McGill as well.
Hey, Chad, he won a bowl game with West Virginia.
Yeah,
What?
I know. The
What
Sugar
bowl?
Bowl.
Tell me what bowl was.
The Nokia Sugar Bowl. I'm gonna have to send. I'm gonna have to send. Cuz my.
That's a big bowl, bro. The Sugar Bowl.
Yeah,
That's back in the day.
man.
That's the
Yeah,
BCS
it's
system,
iconic.
right?
It's iconic,
Yeah.
bro.
Let me send.
Yeah,
let me
Sugar
send
Bowl.
my
Yeah, that was
photos
back in the
right now.
BCS era. That's big. You know, when you go to the Sugar Bowl, Orange Bowl,
Yeah.
the Cotton Picker Bowl, you know, back,
Those
you could go-
prestigious bowls, man. Like,
yeah.
Let
So
me
how
Yeah,
you feel
that's when
about
them
college
bowls
football
meant something.
nowadays?
Orange
Let's hear about
Bowl.
that.
All
Do you
right, I
feel
just
like
sent
the
them my
bowl
photos.
games? You sent to the Gmail?
on Instagram.
Okay, bet I pull
got it
those
on your
just
phone.
right now.
Hey, hold on. Read bro's comment too, man. Shout out to Ross. He said he went to Western Colorado. We scored 130 points on y'all in 2 games. Y'all scored 10. Oh shit.
Gee.
Hey, he talking that shit.
Oh yeah.
He remember that,
Hey.
boy.
Hey, you heard me?
and
That
he
was the
pulled
high-
up
hey.
specifically for this. Like,
Shout out
He
to
pulled up.
Ross.
He
What
was
year?
He said
all
I seen a
fuck.
op. He said I seen a op. Hold on.
I know, right?
And he said that was the highlight of his career playing against y'all.
Hey, bro. He just had to remind
Wow.
us.
But that's
Hey,
my
hey,
fault.
Shout out
hey,
to you,
hey.
Ross.
hey, Ross, how many touchdowns you scored in those 2 games?
Or did you just go there? I don't know, but that's cool too. It don't matter if you went there or played. Shit.
Yeah, I just want to know, like, if you played.
I
Like,
don't know if we played that when I
He
was
said he
there.
went 90 and 91. Oh, okay.
Okay.
My man's
yeah,
a
you
OG
alumni.
for real. Shout out to you,
Yeah,
Ross,
OG,
man. Shit, you
OG.
need to
OG,
come
shout out
holler
to
at
OG
us.
Ross.
Need to
Super
holler at
OG.
us, bro.
If you got a sideline story, we welcome all sideline stories, man. So if you want to
Nah,
pop up,
facts.
That's
talk your
crazy.
talk, just
Yeah,
let us know,
please reach
man.
out to us on IG.
We appreciate
Wait.
you. I'm finna pull those photos up real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
But yeah, cause so after Panhandle, you went. No, let's talk about that championship. How was it playing in that championship game? That's crazy that you played in the Sugar Bowl when it was
No, I
prominent.
didn't play that
Like,
year.
What was the
I didn't play
score?
that
Was
year.
it a
I
pressure game?
redshirted. No,
Oh, you
when we,
redshirt that
played
year.
Georgia, yeah, when we
Okay.
played Georgia, it was 38-35. 38-35.
Oh, and you played the Bulldogs.
Beat them Bulldogs.
Oh, Rags.
That's
we
what I
were
like to
actually,
hear.
we were actually picked to lose that game by the experts on ESPN.
I mean, but what do those guys really know?
Yeah, but you know,
Right.
until the ball's
Steve
tip.
Slayton got off. Steve Slayton got off. He got off that day. Defense held up at the end, but we had a nice, solid team that year. And you know, obviously, internally, a lot of people felt because that year there was let me see, that year, yeah, actually, my best friend at USC, Kevin Tom, I'm gonna try to get him on the podcast. They ended up losing to Texas that year in the championship game. Shouldn't have lost, but you know, it is what it is.
Who was at Texas that year? If you remember.
Vince Young.
Ah,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I lost.
he-
Ooh.
wait, he was on the team.
That's
with
all you
Reggie
gotta
Bush?
say right there.
No. Texas beat
No, that's-
USC that year
no,
in the national
I-
Texas.
championship.
No, I'm saying you said your best friend was at USC.
Oh, my best
right?
friend, Kevin Thomas. He played corner. He actually got in the game that year. He was a
Yeah, no,
freshman.
that's what I was saying. So he was on that team with Reggie Bush and
Yeah, he
On
was
what
on the
team?
team with Reggie Bush.
Wow,
Yeah, USC.
no, hey.
USC.
What?
Hey,
Damn.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, but did you think
We talk about? You said what?
Did you think Pat White was gonna be an NFL quarterback?
He had a chance, but the scheme that was ran at West Virginia wasn't really compatible to the NFL. It's not a pro offense. I
Is that
think
why
that
Gino's struggling?
Gino's a better passer. Gino was a better passer, at least in college, than what Pat White was, I would say.
All right, so we got
Gino
some
was better
hardware
passer.
right here. Tell us about the hardware, cuz.
Yeah, that
Okay.
was the Nokia Sugar Bowl ring. So obviously my last name.
Bling,
Sugar
bling.
Bowl.
That's crazy.
Yeah, my dad got it in the safe back at home in St. Louis. Still got my jersey, got my ring, got
Oh, that's
all
fire.
the little lanyard and everything. So it was
That's
a really
hard,
good
bro.
experience. Yeah, man.
That's hard, bro. You can't even care.
Nah, salute, bro. Salute.
Nah, that's fire right there.
Yeah. for
Okay,
real, bro.
so
Yeah.
after college, you go to Canada, right?
Yeah. Yep. It was like in Canada is much different. The rules are different. You get 3 downs instead of 4, and it's mostly passing because it's 15 yards, etc. Um, and it was a good experience in Canada. Let me see, Simon Fraser, McGill. You could actually, how like in the U.S. we have like a limit where 22, 23. You can play in college. They say it's college, but I consider it more like semi-pro in a way. And you just going to school in Canada, you can play that till you 26, 27. And that was cool.
Right.
Cool little experience. While I was there, I had CFL and NFL workouts while I was there. And I got invited to how they have like nowadays they got like OTAs, etc. Right. So I went to rookie OTAs. That was a couple of days, and then obviously they cut people if you're not drafted per se, unless you like your agent got a good relationship with this guy, because there's a lot of things like that go on behind the scenes. So I did go to rookie OTAs for a couple of days with the Colts a little bit back in the day. That was like what year was that? 2011?
Oh, that's nice.
2012.
Wait, was Peyton was still
Andrew
there,
Luck.
right?
Andrew Luck, right?
Oh wait, yeah. That would've been the
Peyton
luck
was
year.
gone. Peyton was gone. Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
Did you sign the contract?
He said,
Yeah, it was. Yeah, but it's OTA, so it's like it's not really the main training camp or whatever.
They gave
like
you
rookie
100,000,
OTAs.
right?
Nah, hell no. Hell no.
And this dude been playing too much Madden, man.
Right. Hell no.
He said,
Hell
much
no.
respect to this brother. Just wanted to play somewhere he could show his talent. He said, much respect to you. Much respect to you.
Yeah,
bro.
appreciate you, my man. And then
that's fire.
And the other one, shit.
What? My bad. We had one.
Yeah, there
more?
was one before. There's one before that he posted up.
Okay, my bad. Go ahead and read that, John E.
I will say this brother is one of many that could play. That was a journeyman at the D2 level and just needed the right system. Not many white boys had the same experience.
So respect. So he give me respect, man. Shout out to you, Ross.
Shout out to you, bro.
Man. And giving their respect, man. Giving flowers what we do. That's why we here, man. We want to hear these sideline stories and hear these journeys, man. Thanks. Okay, so you saying so it's kind of like a so I know what you mean. So you had workouts with the Colts. What that 40 time was looking like? That's what I want to hear.
Bruh, I got witnesses too. I ran a 4.29 on more than one occasion.
A 4.2.
That's why he's the Flash.
On more than one occasion.
That's why he's the Flash.
That's league speed.
Yeah,
for real.
Boy is road runner out that joint.
I was consistent between 4.29 and 4.38.
Okay. See, nowadays you get signed to the league when you do that shit.
Yeah, bro. That pace is crazy.
Yeah, because I mean, Steph, I ran track my whole life. My dad got me in the track when I was a kid. So I had ran against the best of the best my whole life. And so speed was always something that, I worked on religiously, like in the gym, working on explosion, power, and speed. That was one thing about it.
Do you mind if I
what
ask
position
you
did you play? I didn't hear.
Corner return, man.
What'd you say, E?
I was going to ask the question. I was going to say, what's more important to you, like quickness or long speed?
Well, I would say, because there is a difference, obviously. I'm glad you asked that. Good question. I would say they're both equally important depending on the situation. But that's a tough one. Because football is more like getting to point A to point B. Right. And a lot of people confuse quickness with speed sometimes. Speed is like Deshaun Jackson, Tyreek Hill. That's like you look at them and you can tell that they're fast.
Crazy.
Quickness.
I would say like Amon-Ra Brown right now. He's pretty quick.
Yeah, he's quick. He can get in and out of his cuts fast, but somebody with speed can probably run him down. So probably quickness, because football it's never gonna be a straight line,
right?
Race, because there's been track guys, there's been Olympic level sprinters that have played football, but it didn't translate to that. You didn't see that speed on the football field because they didn't know how to necessarily use the. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's why like I look at 40s at the combine more like a ruler, just to see like, all right, this is interesting. Let me see the tape, because a lot of the time people don't play that fast in the actual game.
Jerry Rice ran a 4.6.
Damn, Jerry Rice ran a
goat.
4.6.
That's the little goat.
Yeah, that's one of the greatest. Not only receivers, to me, he's the greatest receiver of all time.
Right.
But he's top 5, one of the best NFL players of all time.
No doubt.
What's the
And
word?
I don't care
Black
what anybody
Office.
say.
And shout out to CC as well, bro. I'm
Shout
sorry.
out
He
to
said you got
CC.
that Law and Order witnesses. If anyone doubts you, you said it with conviction, bro. He's talking about you, bro.
He said, yeah. He said he
He
ran
said we
that.
good. He believe you.
He said whatever he said he ran, he did.
He
that
did
shit.
that shit. Yeah,
I got
ran that
witnesses.
shit.
I mean, I got witnesses. Hey, cuz you seen some of the screenshots?
Ah, yeah. You know, I'm already healed.
You know, I know
I'm already healed.
I got witnesses that
Yeah.
stamp that.
Okay, so you go to Canada after that.
Did you
So
keep the
when you
jersey
start-
from Indy?
You know what? Nah, it wasn't even though it was a practice jersey anyway. But nah, we couldn't keep it.
Oh wow, they made you turn that joint in.
Maybe
That's
if we
dope
went to the
memorabilia.
yeah, exactly. I know, right? I wish I tried to. Maybe if we went into the real thing,
You
maybe.
should have stole their playbook. Why you steal the playbook?
Saw that joint on eBay.
You know, back then the hoes probably in big ass binders too.
Yeah, exactly.
You hear me?
So okay, so Colts tryouts, and what was your first international spot? Not Canada, you know, that's North America. Outside of North America.
My first spot that I got a shot at was actually in Poland.
Ooh, okay.
Poland.
Yeah,
Poland.
yeah.
Shout out to Poland. So now you in Poland. What year is this?
This is 2014.
You don't speak. You only speak English at this time. Is that correct?
Yeah. Yes, correct.
So what they speak? They speak what?
Polish.
They speak Polish, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So how was that adapting to that? That's crazy. You had to have like an interpreter with you everywhere you went, or
my interpreter was that Google Translate on my phone when I got stuck. And obviously the guys on the team, you know, knew English, you know, because they're part of the European Union, and they would help me out on different things if I needed help with it. But you know, when I go to the shops, you know, I'm using Google like a motherfucker. Like that was my literal best friend. And you know, it was good to see life outside of the US, man, and see things that are different. And obviously, you know, Poland it's a homogenous society. So it's not really, you know, the US is really diverse. And you know, you see different people from all walks of life in the US, and you don't really see that in Eastern Europe. Look at it like this. Eastern Europe would be closer to, like, if we compare it to the US, it would be like the conservative state, whereas Western Europe would be more like New York or California, so to speak, if that makes sense.
oh, okay.
To give you an analogy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. And yeah, man, it was, you know, from Poland, I played there in the league in Poland, and then I ended up getting offered to play in Brazil with Jundiaí. Brazil was just unreal, man. Man.
Ooh, I know
You brought it up, man. We got to hear some Brazil stories.
What'd you say? I ain't hear you. Speak a little loud.
I know Brazil was like, crazy. They don't know what they doing. Them
in the Fast and Furious
out.
movie.
Yeah. I was in Jundiaí, Brazil, which is like a subdivision of Sao Paulo. And yeah, we won a championship there. I was MVP. One of them helped them win their first championship ever in team history. But being in Brazil, oh my God, man, it was you know, the women and everything that I got the experience out there.
I mean, how much trouble did you get into in Brazil? That's the question.
Oh man, dude, like, see, the women in Brazil, those countries out there, like, they know, like, you know how, like, in the US, if you approach a girl, especially nowadays, it's like she may try to embarrass you to get a video on social media for likes and comments, or some dumb shit like that.
Right.
Yeah. Women in Brazil, and then she may be mid as fuck anyway to begin with. The Brazilian chicks, they just, you know, she know that she's like normal, even though she may be drop dead gorgeous and beautiful. It's other beautiful women like her, so she more than likely she gonna talk to you and you know, get to know you, at least give you a chance, especially if you're a gringo.
Of course.
Oh, okay. I'm reading the comment on the thing. Especially if you're a gringo, it's what they call, foreigners. Gringo. And you don't speak Portuguese, when they would talk to me, I'd be like, Americano no fala Portuguese. Basically, I'm American, I don't speak Portuguese. That's what I just said. But they'll talk to you, and man, the women out there was just bad. And then they have like a gym culture, you know what I mean? Like most of the women you're gonna see out there are fit and in shape, and they got nice bodies and stuff like that. So yeah, it was real nice. And that's another thing I noticed, another difference too, being like after leaving America and then traveling the world, because I'm still in shape. I'm 39, and I'm still, in the gym in shape, all that, as if I was in my early 20s still. And it's like the foods that we eat in the U.S. They feed us so many
Trash.
things, exactly, trash, a lot of chemicals and stuff, and those foods are like outlawed in other places in the world. So it's like I noticed when I got away, I'm eating a lot healthier and I'm doing a lot better. And I'm like, man, like when I look at it, I see, especially as black men, as we get older, and you look at how the diseases and things that black men die from, etc. And it's because of a lot of it, I would say, it's because of the foods we eat, and maybe lack of gym, obviously, but it's mostly it's because of the foods that we eat, and it's causing a lot of cancer and things that are form in our bodies. So I'm not getting that. Yeah, exactly. Because when I still talking to keep in touch and talk to people from back home, and they'll be like, Jeff, you look good, and you in the gym, you in shape, and I'm like, yeah, man, like I'm eating right, and I look at some of the foods that they be eating, man, they but I think a lot of that is by design, but that's a conversation for another day, and I'm pretty sure y'all hip on a lot of that stuff too.
Right. But I'm telling you though, when I go to Poland, I'm definitely going to McDonald's though. I don't eat it here, but I'm definitely gonna eat it out there.
I mean, you can try it.
I'm definitely gonna try McDonald's out there because I know the menu different, and I just gotta try the different menu. I don't eat it here no more, but I'm definitely gonna eat it out there. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So
as long as they got French fries, I'm eating. I don't give a fuck, bro. Extra salt, bro. Extra salt.
Yeah, but playing in Brazil was fun, man. They'll welcome me back anytime. I still keep in touch with those guys, great guys. And then from Brazil, I got an offer. Let me see. I ended up going to Slovakia, a city called Žilina, Slovakia, which is Slovakia is beneath Poland. Similar culture but different. Still some good-looking women there too. By the way, everywhere I went, you already know I dipped my toes in the water a little bit, if you get my drift.
Got to.
Gotta explore, man.
Okay.
I wasn't, bro. Listen, like, I know the podcast is rated P for PG 13.
Nah, this whole rated R-rated.
This is Sideline Stories for a reason.
I'm not
no Rolls Royce.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say too much because people follow me in my industry online.
Yeah. We don't want to mess up your industry for sure.
Yeah,
but yeah, this is definitely R-rated.
I'm gonna tell you in private because you already know I was.
Yeah, I already here.
Yeah,
We ain't gotta say too much. We ain't gotta say too much. Yeah.
Pimping all over the world.
We know. Just wink your ass about 3 times. We know what's up.
Right.
I got hoes. I got
different area codes.
Area code.
See, that's why I be telling the guys, man, I always like if you can get you a passport, travel.
We definitely got them joints.
Yeah, to open up your mind, man, and it'll give you. I always say traveling give you an education that you won't necessarily find in a book.
Facts.
I always say that. But played in Slovakia. I was in Žilina. We went to the playoffs that year, semifinals. Good experience. Then after Žilina, I got an offer to go to Cairo, Egypt. That was a great experience. That was coaching only, but I went because I never been. Exactly. I never been to Egypt before. When I was in Egypt, I lived with my boy Moaz. We still keep in touch till this day. And we lived down the street from the pyramids. And man, that was, waking up in the morning and having to drive past the pyramids every day. Visited the pyramids. I'll send you some of those videos, cause
yeah, that shit crazy.
Yeah, been inside the pyramids. It was a surreal experience.
Yeah, they stopped doing that, man. That's you got in at a good time.
Yeah, exactly. This was let me look. This was the fall of 2015. This is the fall of 2015.
Literally right about when they cut that off, bro. So good stuff.
Yeah, you talking about going inside the pyramids and everything?
Yeah, they stopped that.
Yeah,
they stopped that.
Man. Yeah. It was you can see it from outside now, but yeah, it's going inside. Yeah, they stopped that. So but it was still a good experience, man. I wanted to, I went for different reasons because no one in our family that I knew of have ever lived in that part of the world, and so I wanted to be the first to do it, to have that experience, and and see something else, right? I figured, at that time I wasn't, I'm in my mid-20s, etc. I don't have any kids, so I wanted to at least explore the world and do all of that before I get kids. So yeah, I was in Cairo. I was with the Cairo Wolves. Great guys, man. Great experience. Would go back in a heartbeat. Still keep in contact with a lot of those guys. And then from there, because I was there for about 7-8 months, and then from there, another team in Slovakia hit me up, which is because I had slaughtered them when I was in Slovakia the previous season. So they hit me up, wanted me to come back. So I ended up going to this city called Nitra, Slovakia, and that was a good experience too. We went to the semifinals again that year. That team had never before me. I don't think they ever went to the playoffs that year.
Talk your shit.
But we had to carry the team, man, and it was tough. The semifinal game, till this day, I think we lost in 3 overtimes.
Damn.
We lost in 3 overtimes. We missed the field goal after our last touchdown, and then they ended up scoring, and then they tied it, and then they kicked the field goal and they won. But that game, I tipped my hat off to the guys, even though we lost, because that game we were without our best receiver, which is one of the best receivers in the country, and we had the best running back in the country, and he didn't play that game. So for us when we were losing 21-6 at halftime, so to be able to come back. And by the way, to give you guys context, because I played QB in high school, obviously the level of play overseas isn't what it is in the US. So when I played overseas, I was playing QB.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, to give you guys some context.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, playing there was
that's why you carrying niggas.
Oh, come on. You already know. I'll send you some. Like I said, I'll send you a lot of information, highlights, and clips.
And with that speed at quarterback, I know that was crazy.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, who did you like kind of pattern your game after? You know what I'm saying? Like at the quarterback position.
See,
you watched.
I'm sending them a couple clips right now when I was in Slovakia, but I gotta gain more. My favorite, because I wasn't not trying to be a run first guy, even though I had the speed and they expected it. I wanted people to respect my mind and my arm. But I always took what the defense gave me, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
In terms of, I was a fan of Vic, huge fan of Tom Brady. I'm gonna die on that Tom Brady hill. Fan of Peyton Manning. Who else was I a fan of?
Aaron.
Somebody that's a quarterback that's underrated, that doesn't get the respect that he deserves, that I feel is a top 5 quarterback all time, John Elway.
You don't think John Elway get the respect he deserves?
No, he don't. And when they bring up greatest QBs and when they debate, I don't hear his name mentioned a lot. And I think he's, obviously he lost what he lost.
He lost a lot, but he was carrying those teams though.
But yeah, that's what I mean. Before he got a good running back. Like he needed a good, like when he got Terrell Davis.
You got somebody named Terrell Davis, one carrying shit.
Yeah. So
I know on Sideline Stories, we all about the highlights, man.
Yeah, this was in Slovakia. Right here.
Ooh, the cut.
That's crazy.
Let's go.
And
Let's
he's
go.
still going.
Hey, bro, wrap up.
No rubbers.
Go
That's
raw.
crazy. All right, let's go to the next one. Good diet. That was a good pass.
My boy Mihal, yeah. Dope receiver, man. Great
and
guy.
This Slovakia?
Yeah, this is in Slovakia right here. We was playing against
what was the weather like out there in Slovakia?
Oh man, the winters they've gotten better over the years, but pretty much like April, May, it'll start to get warmer around that time. But the summers aren't as intense as what we have in the US. Not even close. Little pass over the middle to the running back. Had him in the slot.
So this the year y'all didn't win, or this year you came back?
We made it to the semifinals this year.
Okay.
We was missing 5 starters on defense and 4 on offense, and we lost in triple overtime. Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah.
Well, everybody was there.
Yeah, what was going on?
You feel me?
We got the injury. We got the injury bug, man. We got the injury bug.
It
was one of them seasons. Yeah, it was one of them. There you go. It was one of them seasons where,
Terrell
you know
Pryor.
how it's deep in the Terrell Pryor. Appreciate it. It's you know how when you sometimes in the NFL when you deep in the playoffs, and sometimes the healthiest team win versus the best team.
Facts.
I feel like people downplay how much luck plays a factor in all that. Sometimes you could have the squad, but if everything falls apart, it's like.
Yeah, there you go. Like on paper, going into the season, we had like one of the top. Like we should have been in the championship, but when you got the best running back in the country, he goes down. When you got your top receiver, he goes down, and then in the semifinal, your second best receiver gets ejected from the game in the second quarter.
Mm-hmm.
So now you left with all rookies pretty much across the board at receiver. You know what I mean? So, to even score 36 points in that game was a win within and of itself. I'm sorry, 35, because we lost 36-35.
Crazy.
But it was a learning experience. They got to grow up. So yeah, that was the Slovakia journey, and then I ended up. Let me see.
I got a question for you real quick.
Go ahead.
So, like, who would you say had the best fan base that you played for?
Internationally?
My fault. Internationally, my fault.
Yeah, by far in Brazil. They'll. Some of the games in Brazil, and I'll send you, some links. They'll get 20,000-30,000 people at the games. Easily.
Damn.
Yeah. Some of them will tailgate and everything. Like we was on TV in Brazil. Like I was known. Even in Jundiaí, Brazil, they got a mural of me there. Till this day.
Talk your shit.
So it's like I say, I can go back to Brazil and get God-like treatment, like for real. Like it was, man, Brazil was what? And then, like I say, in all these places, you know what I was doing when we wasn't practicing, and we had all that. So
beady bum bum.
Yeah, I was getting it in because you go to a foreign land and you see something you like, you want to pick an apple off the tree.
Hell yeah.
So you know what I mean?
When in Rome.
I know
in this case Brazil.
Dr. Umar got his philosophy, but a dog gotta eat.
I'm sorry, Dr. Umar.
Say, nigga, you ain't been to Brazil, have you, Umar?
He said you ain't seen what I seen.
Yeah,
You ain't been to the mountaintops that I've been to.
You know what? Umar ain't a hooper.
Open your mind, brother.
Expansion.
I'm not about to store for nobody.
Nah, square business. I feel you on that.
Hey, do what you gotta do.
Yeah. They say you don't go unless you play in the snow.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like if you a black dude and you go to a predominantly white country and you seeing all type of females get on you and they want to be around you and get some of your energy, you ain't thinking about none of that. You're not thinking about, well, you white, I ain't gonna smash. Hell,
nah,
what?
That's square business.
I'm out there.
What you say 21, 25, 26?
He said, "I'm Steph Curry. I'm pulling up from the parking lot in this bitch, boy."
Hey,
Nah,
I'm
for real.
I'm about to mix my coffee.
Hey,
Fuck that.
Yeah, you hear me?
Shit, fuck that. Shit.
Well, so you ain't hit the flavors I had.
So, hey,
See, I done been to 32 countries.
That's that good milk.
Okay.
I mean,
Not
I tell
including the
people all
USA,
time,
bitch.
He would look like Kurt Angle with the milk.
Yeah,
Hey,
he
put
said,
it like
man,
this.
meet
It's
me at the
7
Sugar Bowl.
continents. Right. I tell people all the time, there's 7 continents on the planet Earth. And I didn't have fun on 6 out of 7. The only one I ain't ever got none on is Antarctica.
Damn.
Yeah.
He said that's on the way. He said that's on the way.
Yeah, nah, that's fire as fuck right there.
He said Wilt Chamberlain. Who?
You heard me.
Wilt Chamberlain.
Hey man, you got to take me to Brazil, man. You got to take me to Brazil, bro.
He said he definitely let the vampires in with the banjo.
Hey, trust me,
that's a movie center
not only,
reference.
don't get me wrong. Right.
That's the center reference.
Hey, that's a good one.
Oh shit.
Chef, yeah, not only would you enjoy Brazil, I think you would enjoy it, pretty much everywhere I've been to, man. I think you would. The only one that I can see is probably Cairo, because it's governed by Islamic law. So it was, I mean, I was getting it in there in secret, but it was just a little bit. It was just a little bit hard.
It's a little different down there.
There's more. It's more.
My nigga get that secret pussy.
Yeah, but it was just a little bit harder. But but I was going on what I call my little fast there. But in Europe and some of these Asian countries and South America, Brazil, Colombia, oh dude, you like, honestly, in my I had this conversation with my father. He was just like, man, how do you not have about 10 kids?
Square business in each country.
I was gonna ask you that.
Hey,
you heard me,
bro. I didn't.
Hey, that's what's up though. You ain't out here like Zion and Ant-Man.
Nah.
Hey, hold on. You know what he was doing? He listened to that Lil Wayne on that that Lollipop remix. You know what I'm saying? Safe sex is great sex. Better use the latex, because you don't want that latex that I think I'm latex.
Latex.
Crazy.
Shout out to Wayne.
That was a nice bar. So after that, where you go to after that? After you left Slovakia, where you go to?
I went back to Poland because I had a shorty in Poland.
Okay. Doing your thing in Poland. Okay.
Yeah.
Then you start coaching. You start coaching again after that.
Yeah, I was, but mind you, when I'm in these places, you sign a contract as a player and a coach for the most part. So I'm coaching.
Oh,
exactly.
Okay.
So you was on your Bill Russell shit, huh? Okay.
Yeah. So it was, doing that. Let me see. I was back in Poland. I was in a city called Poznan, Poland, because I had good ties there. And my girl was there. My girl at the time, let me rephrase that, was there studying in university. So I went to Poznan, Poland. Let me see. After Poznan, and played there. Well, I don't think we made it to the playoffs that year. It was a really, really bad team. I only went there because of her. Then after that, I ended up going to Germany. Germany is another crazy experience. I went to a place.
I know that was crazy as fuck.
Yeah, I went to it was in Cologne. It was in a subsection of Cologne called Leverkusen. But Cologne is, great place to be in, man. That's where they have Gamescom at. The video game fair, the largest in the world, Gamescom. You can Google that.
Yeah.
So I was in that area, played there.
That's fire.
And then after that, and so now we're pulling up to, because that was 2017, and then
2017. Okay.
Exactly. Then after that, I ended up coming back to Poland. I played one last season in Poland, and then I felt like I was done at the time.
Right.
And I was focused on, coaching, because I had played for so long. I was in my mid-30s, played, and I was like, you know what? I don't really want to do it no more.
Right.
Because it wasn't fun. You know, I was losing I wasn't having fun, and I always said to myself, you know what? When I'm not having fun anymore, I don't want to play, because if I keep going like that, that's when you risk the injuries, and luckily I never had a long, I never tore my ACL or blew out my Achilles, knock on wood. So I'm grateful, highly grateful that never happened. So then I was just coaching, and I was, focusing on my career, hustling and grinding on my career, which is video game development and working on some film stuff.
Now that's fire right there. So now we're in a new chapter of your life. So you hanging the cleats up, you done with it. Now you doing video game in development. You grinding.
Yeah.
So that's the next chapter. Tell us about that. Diving a little deeper into that. So what was your first project, and what was your first big project that you worked on? Talk to us.
Well,
about
to
that.
give you some context, the two sort of collided in a way, because when I first came to Poland, a few guys that I was cool with that played, they were actually, and to give you guys context, overseas when you playing, only the Americans are getting paid. Nobody else getting paid. So they got to have daytime jobs, right? Yeah.
So only the Americans get paid. That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah, most countries have what's called an import rule. So depending on where you're at,
that's crazy. Our last interviewer, my bad, cut you off. Our last interviewee, he played basketball in Australia. He's the last guy we interviewed, and he said that they import Americans only, like 2 Americans per team type shit. He was telling us that. That's
it depends on the country. Some countries have one rule, like one import. Other countries may have 3 or 4. It just all depends on the league and the level, and the if the team can afford it, right? Because some teams may play where you can have 3 or 4 imports, but they only can afford 2. So it just depends. But yeah, I was friends with some guys who worked in the video game industry, and they knew that I was, storyteller, writer, and into movies. And at the time, they were looking for the company that they were at. It's a cool story behind this. They were looking for English as first language writers to work and consult on a game called The Witcher 3, which ended up being a huge video game. You guys probably heard of The Witcher 3.
Oh yeah, bro, that's literally one of my favorite games of all time.
Yeah, so I consulted on that. That was like,
that's
with CD Projekt Red in Poland.
Listen. On behalf of all gamers that enjoyed that game, we appreciate everything that y'all did for the game, man. Thank you.
That was, bro.
Thank you.
That game was
masterpiece.
It was
masterpiece.
2015.
That joint still holds up. That joint still holds up, though.
So,
that's fire as fuck right there, man. That's fire.
Yeah, being in the game industry, eventually I was looking around. I didn't see a lot of people that looked like us in the industry, because only 2% of game developers identify as being black, right? And then there's a subset within that, but that's a conversation for another day. So then I ended up, because after that experience, I worked at different companies, ranging from AA to indie projects. And I saw that there wasn't a lot of people that looked like us. So I was like, you know what, let me parlay this and start my own thing, which was, I knew it was going to be a challenge, but, having that discipline and focus, I was ready to accept it and take it. And I did that because there wasn't a lot of people that looked like us in the industry, but there was people who was making money off our culture, kind of like hip hop, right?
Right.
You see the face of rappers, but behind the scenes, you look at their managers, you look at their teams, it's people that's not from our culture.
Right.
And these record label heads. Who are these record label heads?
Right.
You get my
yeah.
So but so I ended up starting my own thing. Recently I raised some funding, closed the angel investment round last year. We actually, have you guys heard of IGN? The popular website,
of course.
IGN. So IGN has the Summer Games Festival, and that's going to be next month. And the first title that we're working on that I created got accepted into that festival, and this, the world premiere.
Nice.
Dope, bro.
Congrats, man. That's awesome.
So I'm gonna see you guys some info on that. Soon as they tell us the slots
sir.
I'm copping that joint whenever it drop, bro.
For
Yeah,
sure.
man. Yeah, we're gonna start wish listing on Steam, building a community, etc. Because I always said that, I got tired of people not looking like us that was monetizing our culture.
Yeah.
And when they monetize our culture, that money's not going back to our community to
Absolutely
benefit us and
not.
help us out. So that was where I was like, man, I'm tired of this. Like you look at GTA, right? GTA is mostly black culture. Would you agree?
Definitely.
Agreed.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh shit! The whole game is black culture. Shit.
Exactly. So, but it's behind the scenes, and I know the people that's involved. It's people that's not of our culture, and they've made billions on top of billions of dollars off
Yeah,
this.
it's insane.
And GTA is like printing money, basically.
It's Pokemon.
Yeah, there you go. It's like printing money, and so I got tired of stuff like that happening, and okay, I'm reading the Black Ops TV. Okay, I'm gonna check that out, and I just got tired of it. And I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and do this, and we gonna keep pushing and going from there. Oh, hey, what's up? What's up? I'm reading the comments on the chat. You got some context, but yeah,
Tammy
man.
Jennings, what's up, mama? She said, "Hey, look, Jeffrey."
Hey,
cousin Granny.
Hey, hold on, time out. Can I just
Black
say this
Office
real
TV
quick?
said that's
Hold
why
on,
Black
time
Office TV
out.
was created. Shout
Time
out.
out. Can I say this real quick? Sweet Tea, why the fuck is you using YN language? Talking about LUH. Come on now, Sweet Tea. You should be saying LIL. You know what I'm saying? Not LUH. Come on, Sweet Tea. Come on now.
LITTLE.
No, it's LIL. You know I love you, Sweet Tea. I'm just saying. I love you. But it should be LIL, not LUH.
I've been out of the loop for so long that like I wouldn't even know that there was YN language. Like I'm so ignorant to that. I'm so ignorant to that.
You're living a great life, man. Don't
Hey,
even
nah,
worry
real.
about that
You
shit.
ain't.
You hear me? You ain't missing
I would
nothing.
love to
That
be
little
like
shit.
I would,
And see,
because I'm here in
just-
America. I'm never insulated from all this shit. I just see it.
Hey, just don't let nobody call you the birthday. Don't let nobody call you the birthday. Bro.
all right, man. Yeah, anyways, what else you got? What else you got going on? So developing games, man.
Yeah, so developing games. The first game, I can't say it now because we doing the reveal is gonna be on IGN at the festival. But it's horror, and it's a horror game, and there's the plan to turn it into a transmedia franchise, meaning like movie.
Netflix.
Like we've had movie meetings already with different companies.
Oh,
Oh hell yeah!
Okay.
Oh yeah, man. We've had some clip. Actually, we're being supported. We're being supported by the creator of Gears of War, Cliff Blazinski. He's already
Nice.
he's a great mentor of mine, man. A guy like that who, when you're around people like that who have made hundreds of billions of dollars, and you getting game from them, and they advising you and they helping you out, and you seeing how they operate, it forces you to elevate your mind to another level.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
thanks.
When you be in a business meetings like that. And yeah, man.
Hey,
You can Google
Josh,
this
you a
one.
fool, Josh. You a fool.
So yeah. So that's what we up to right now, man. Just hustling and grinding, keeping my mind right, spirit right, enjoying life, and keeping
That's
up with
fire.
family, man. I've always, when I saw Stefan doing this, I thought it was cool. I always kept in touch with him, I always respected him, and looked at his growth through the years. Glad that he's grown, and glad that he got this with you guys. And I thought it was great and interesting, man. And I look at it too that I felt like we don't necessarily support each other enough until we see other people.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
That's a fucking fact, bro.
until we see other people that
In
don't look
Poland,
like us that
Tammy
validate
Jennings.
us.
Poland.
I'm in Poland, yeah.
You know how many people I done told you ain't even gotta watch our video, just subscribe to us, bro. Like so many people
Like
don't even
it,
fucking
comment.
Yeah,
Boosted in the algorithm.
Simple action, bro.
Yeah.
People have they
Boosted in the algorithm. That's it.
People have their phones in their hands 90% of the time of the day, bro. And like you can't fucking just like a video or just subscribe, bro. Like we don't support each other for real, like we say we do.
Nah, we don't.
I got two things, Jeff. Two things, man.
I do. Yeah, let's hold on. Before we do that real quick, Dave, I know you got some questions. I know we all got questions. Is there anything else you want to break down to us about your journey, about your filmmaking and game developing that you want to talk to us about or let the people know about?
No, I mean right now they're gonna see the announcement come next month, and
Okay.
hey, we gonna make it happen, man.
We'd love to have you
got a
back,
date
man, for
when the
the
announcement coming
for the
out?
announcement. If you don't,
the date is gonna be June 6th. They gonna notify me it's the specific time slot in a couple weeks, and when I get that email, that's when I'm gonna hit Stefan up and say, hey, this is the time, this is the date, the time zone, because they in LA, so it's not gonna be as bad as for you guys when it previews, but it's June 6th, so I believe that's a Saturday when it's going.
Yeah, just as soon as that pre-order link becomes available, I'm copping, bro.
Yeah, that's a Saturday.
I appreciate it. I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna get all y'all. Stefan, you send me everybody's social so I can follow everybody on social media as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I will for sure. But Dave had a question for you. Go ahead, Chef Dave.
I don't have TikTok, Sweet Tea.
The first thing is I picked up that you very seem like you're into politics. You're very well-rounded on world events that's happening right now. And I wanted to know if you wanted to come on our podcast, Before You Go to Sleep podcast, where we have these types of deep conversation, debates, opinions, and things like that. You know what I'm saying? We come on Wednesday nights between 9:30 and 10. You know what I'm saying? I want to give you an invite. You ain't got to give me an answer now. You can let Steph know when you're free on Wednesdays, or if you want to do it tomorrow, you let him know. Then I let the fellas know what's up. You know what I'm saying? If you want to check us out on blackoffice.com, on Black Office on YouTube, see what we talking about and things like that. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing I want to say.
Yeah, send me an invite link, man. I'll make sure that I get to bed at the right time so I can wake up and tune in.
Yeah, like I was telling you, Black Office TVs, we got a bunch of different networks on this joint. They come on tomorrow before you go to sleep. And like you said, they talk about everything. They got political topics. They talk about, black people,
all the current events, everything is going on.
Everything, you know what I'm saying? That's the show that, you get off with that.
Yeah.
What was your other question, Dave?
I want to ask something next.
Hey, put me in a movie. I need them. Put me in a commercial, a movie, an ad, or something, bro. Don't forget me. You couldn't do that commercial.
That
you got to do that commercial.
This nigga Chef Dave be shooting skits though, like for real.
Yeah, send me all that, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull up one of his skits real quick. I'm gonna pull up one. Just y'all keep rapping. I'm gonna pull up one.
So I do got a question real quick. So like when you get I know you say you be on your healthy food type shit, but when you get homesick, bro, what's your one go-to meal to be like, all right, I feel like I'm at home. I'm gonna shake. Yeah, that comfort meal. I'm gonna shake back. You know what I'm saying? I'm shaking back from this meal. What's that one meal you go to, bro?
I'll say this. That's you answered. You asked me a tough fucking question.
It's just food, man. It's just food. Shit. It's just food.
Okay. I left St. Louis when I was 18. Sorry. Right. I left St. Louis. Yeah, I left St. Louis when I was 18. And I haven't lived there since then. And I'm 39 now. Damn. So in my life, I've been out of St. Louis more than I have been in St. Louis.
Right.
So it's hard. I mean, man, that's a tough question.
Hey, you want me to see you a box of half? Hey, want me to see you a half part of vegetable fried rice?
See, because the St. Louis barbecue is different than anywhere in the world. Let me say that. And man, you know what else I miss? And it's not even that healthy for me, but I'm so St. Louis, I miss Emo's pizza.
It ain't the same, bro. You ain't missing nothing.
It ain't the same, bro.
We don't eat it no more.
Yeah, it's like cardboard now, bro. That shit just cheese and cardboard. Goddamn.
They missing ingredients. It seems like they took something out, man.
Yeah.
Really? Wow. Okay.
It's like they missing that love from Emo's pizza. It ain't like it used to be, bro.
I would say Chinese food in St. Louis is different than most places in the world.
Yes, sir. Pop your shit about that Chinese rice, bro.
Yeah,
at the same time,
Chinaman, bro.
Fuck what you saying. I'm gonna say Chinaman, nigga. Not Chinese, it's Chinaman.
Me as a person who don't get emos on a regular basis, when I go to St. Louis, I steal a fucking box of emos up. So fuck what they talk about, cause that shit still smack.
Well, maybe you see he ain't been here in a minute, so maybe he's just
right.
True. Maybe
you see how you see how we look at his
ass. Jenna said you miss White Castles.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like you guys
So
are
you miss
used
White
to it
Castle?
more than me. So
Yeah,
it's
we
like
used to
I
it.
may go back there
And be
and taste
wild
it.
still.
There you go, exactly. And it may still hit me, and you may see my reaction of eating and be like, but you got to think I haven't tasted it
You
in
heard
over
me.
15 years, so I may not really notice the difference.
See that, and that's where I'm
But
coming from. I fuck that shit up every time I get it.
hey,
I fuck eat
blue,
those
blue,
up.
blue,
I don't
blue,
listen to
blue,
them bastards.
blue.
Hey, so I got a
Right.
question for you. So,
Go ahead.
so you said you into gaming. What are some of the games you like to play when you were growing up, or some of the games you enjoy playing now, or you know what I'm saying? What game
Okay.
gives you any games that give you inspiration?
Growing up, okay. Obviously Mario, Sonic. Had my Sega Genesis,
Go.
had Nintendo,
Yeah.
Sonic. I think a game that changed the game in terms of gaming, and for me was that 007 on Nintendo 64.
A lot of
GoldenEye.
people
Oh
say
yeah,
that.
Yeah, I was about to say, which
Yeah. A
one?
lot of yeah.
Yeah,
He's saying GoldenEye, bro.
Yeah, a
yeah,
lot of
that
people say that. I
GoldenEye
think it's
crazy.
that multiplayer, the angles, all
Yeah,
that shit. Yeah.
man, yeah, that was a huge game changer. Let me see what I'm playing nowadays because I got my PC, I got an Xbox, and I got a Nintendo Switch. So I'm playing different games, but I thrive on Gears. I love Gears of War. It's a very niche game, and it has very unique mechanics and abilities that's like so different than other games.
That's an Xbox game, right?
Yeah,
Shit, it's
Xbox
PlayStation
PC.
now.
Yeah, well, yeah. I was gonna say PlayStation now. Yeah, it is PlayStation now. Yep, and they got the new one coming out. E-Day. It's coming out soon. Let me see. I like old Call of Duty. Now it doesn't feel like necessarily.
I
Call
don't
of
hit
Duty.
the same.
definitely.
I was gonna
Definitely
say
old
I
Call
got
of
my
Duty.
my Sonic dog.
Like Modern Warfare,
Okay.
Call of Duty.
Shout to Sonic.
Yeah.
Them old Sonic games used to be the truth. I can't lie, man. Like them old Sonic
Sega.
games. Yeah, like them old Sega.
Shit's still good.
I'm in my
Let me
gaming room.
see.
Hold on, let me turn the light on. I'm in my gaming room right now.
Oh,
Let me
let's
see.
let's
Maybe
see
y'all
the
can see.
setup.
Hold on one second. I gotta turn my light on because how can I change my background settings? Let me look at this visual.
What system y'all game coming out on?
You probably see some of those in the background.
Yeah, I see that shit.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Yes, sir. And you got Vegeta and all that.
What's your favorite one?
Favorite what, toy or
Yeah, hell
my
yeah.
collection?
Yeah, out of your
Oh,
collection.
man. Man, I got a lot. This is like the game. The bedroom's over in the other room, but I got some stuff, bro, that's like exclusive and it's worth a lot of money and stuff. And I collect books. I got over 400 books because I like to read on different topics.
Okay, Cat Williams.
And yeah, I feel like it's no, but this is what I'm currently reading right now. I'm reading this book called "The Energy of Money."
That sounds
Spiritual guide.
Break it down to us real quick.
Just a little bit.
A little synopsis.
Well, it's talking about, because I'm not done with it yet, right? But so far it's talking about how money is energy and your thoughts and your mindset and how you attracting it, and the words that you emit from your body being vibrations, and how you can attain that and be more in tune and be on the vibration and frequency of money. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Jody.
That's what's up.
RJ
Wrong
on tomorrow
show.
night. Yeah, he on tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night,
sleep.
9:30, before you go to see
9:30.
podcast.
AKA
Jeff might be on tomorrow, he might be on next week. We don't know yet.
It's actually 10:30, if you want to be honest.
Hey.
The boys get on late.
We gonna be on. Just know we gonna be there, Jody. Let them know, Jody, every Wednesday night.
Oh yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho on Game Boy was the truth. I remember that joint for sure.
Oh yeah.
Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow was the shit on Game Boy.
And see, remember back in those days,
My bad, cuz.
I would say the early 90s, mid 2000s, it was like gaming wasn't what it is now. It's more mainstream now. It was like a niche, you know what I mean? Like people look down on, oh yeah, send me that in my DM, please.
Call City Farm. We're all
Start it over.
You owe us City Farm.
When life hands you lemons, call City Farm, where our policy is
You owe us
one. At the register, you're short on cash.
Hold on.
Call City Farm. But remember,
Hey, Dave, run that shit back. Say this shit one more time.
run it back, roll it back.
Run it back.
Do you post this on the IG too? That way I can share it.
Call City Farm.
Yeah, I'll post
please
it again.
do.
I'll post it again.
You owe us one. At the register, short on cash, call City Farm. But remember, you owe us one. Man, such a long day at work.
Get the fuck out of here.
Right. I've been thinking about this blunt all day, man.
For homicide detectives, the clock starts ticking the moment they are called. Somebody was mad.
The fact that he stopped dancing.
You heard some people that love them. What about us?
It's gonna be a good one.
He hit him a joint. Oh, he would love the nothing.
You're gonna make me cry. Their chance of solving a murder is
He would love the nothing.
if they don't get a lead within the first 48 hours. I'm gonna tell you about what I'm gonna take. I didn't do this.
Like a thieving neighbor, City Farm is there. Hi, I'm Dave from City Farm. So glad you called us. All you gotta do, sign this contract, and this is yours. You know, you told us about your long day at work, and this will take all your problems away. Just sign here.
No, man.
City Farm Terms and Agreement Policy. You owe us one. No matter the time or day, we don't give a fuck what you're going through. You owe us one.
That nigga said we don't give a fuck
with
what
that
you
blood.
You want to ease your mind, don't you?
Oh my god.
It's been a long day at work.
Black Office TV says it's a Diddy form.
Don't do it. Reconsider.
Read some
Who
letters.
name is that? Look at that name.
Hey, gotta get it in blood, man.
Let me ask y'all this question too. What top? Well, I guess because it's a sports podcast. Do you guys have any other podcasts related to like any other verticals like media or game and movies?
Yeah,
films,
we
and-
actually
Yeah,
do.
we actually
Yeah.
do. We got
That's
got
called
all that.
Real Talk.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me plug that up too. That one called Real Talk. We got
Hey,
all that
yeah, and
stuff.
we can. Yeah,
That's what I told
movies,
you, man.
yeah.
We
Yeah, 'cause
got
I
a,
was-
we got a
I mean,
we got a network for you, cuz I told you we
I
got
can-
everything around this joint. There you go, right there.
I can
Real
try to
Talk.
get y'all some other people on, like big names.
Oh
That's
shit,
That's what we want.
man, hey,
That's
bro,
what we want.
bro.
Yo.
I'm gonna text Cliff.
Look, Real Talk right there, man. Black Office TV, Real Talk.
We be
Okay.
acting.
Which one y'all want me to click?
Shit, any one for real.
You can start with the newest one, honestly, because that one I feel like is the best video you ever made.
The newest one is the best video you ever made.
Yeah, because it adds like better transitions, music, like it's just better. And
Okay.
I'm finna do
Nice.
all my shit like this for, going forward.
The
Shout
music
out
got
to
a little
Rack.
overwhelming to me personally.
Yeah,
Great.
yeah.
I mean, great week of watching.
Well, we can talk backstage about that.
Yeah, talk backstage.
Yeah.
about that.
Excited. I don't know. That's how I'm excited. I keep fucking up the words. So, man.
Oh
That's
man.
dope.
Well, you know, y'all been getting on my top. Yeah. Hey, we got a great episode, a phenomenal episode with Rick Roll for y'all tonight. Hey, but
Well, we can
Hey,
save
y'all
the
been on
rest
my
of it
top,
for a
though,
different
man.
time. Chet, I
Yeah.
don't wanna,
You
you know
just
what I'm
get it on.
saying? Because we just keep going through videos, it's going to
Yeah.
No, shout out
expand the hell
to
out of
before
the
you go to sleep podcast. So, Jeff,
Yeah, I'm
this
just
what we doing
showing.
Yeah,
I
before
was
you
just
go to
showing,
sleep.
you know, what was going on because asking about what we be doing, man. So I just trying to show them what other podcasts we got. So yeah, that one called Real Talk. That's media, like you said, movies, TV shows, music. That
Games.
All
game.
entertainment.
Yeah, that's that one right there.
Right. Right.
Before you go to sleep,
You go to sleep. Turn the volume up, it's the vibe, no cap. Every word hit hard, that's a podcast trap. Got the truth in the booth.
And that's Justin Bieber, little nephew singing too.
They be pulling these videos up that nobody ever see unless you got an old nigga behind the computer. For real.
you thought about everything you
I
did.
couldn't do no
man.
shit like water, but it's not. No, it's not. It's nowhere. I'm saying water, but I was watching a podcast earlier, and this man he was like, This dude.
All right, boom. So right here,
foil.
They
Never.
reacting about
Legs crossed, eating this cake.
Trump getting shot, like you said.
Hey, if that's your
or
last
shot,
meal, man.
not shot, but you know what I'm saying.
They already get him, like you know what I'm saying. Because we don't see that angle. We don't see the angle of the suspect. You know what I mean? Because
that's how big. That's that's what you can pull it down. So
yeah, that's the different avenues. And then we got another show. It's a law show called "You Be the Judge." That's Jocelyn show on her own, and she go over like stuff that's happening, like big court cases and crimes and stuff like that. And she breaks down the court case and what happens. Her last video, she broke down the YNW Millie trial. I don't know if you know who that is.
Yeah, I mean he's not my type of music, but
yeah.
Yeah.
So she broke down his trial again because he got denied bail again, and he ain't got no evidence against him. And so people's wondering why they keep denying him. And she broke it down and explained that, he on the capital murder charge. So they can hold him without evidence basically into the trial and whatever and die for bail.
Right.
So so Black Office TV. Shout out to Black Office TV. We got a lot of shows. We trying to be a network.
Cover my father's situation. I know you heard about that one.
Yeah, I did. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be a good one to talk about, honestly, on her show.
That trial start this summer, I believe.
Yeah, that'll be a good one to talk about, honestly.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can I'm gonna have to look some information.
See the video?
No, I didn't see the video. I didn't know it was a video. That's crazy.
I'm gonna hit you in private about that one. That was
We gonna hit me on the side on that.
They don't know me. I'll give you guys some context. The police shot my father.
Damn.
An innocent black man. So
oh shit.
Somebody that was good in the community. Loved by a lot of people. So apparently a walking stick is a gun. But I ain't gonna speak too much on it because they about to go to trial, so you know how they go.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But appreciate you, brother, for coming on tonight, man. 100.
Yeah,
salute, bro.
I know we kept you longer than expected, cause my bad, man. My bad.
It is what it is. Hey, anything I could do to help. Like I said, Stephen, you saw that I'm contacting people.
Right. I see that. Yeah, that's big, man.
Nah, we definitely appreciate it, bro. For real.
Y'all send me. I'll send you some questions on so you can send me those links. Because I got some meetings today, and I'll try to hook it up with Cliff. You gotta let me know like the time, like because you guys said 9:30 or 10 Central.
Well, so 10:39 is for before you go to sleep. But Real Talk, that's the other one, the media one. You can go on with their because that's pre-recorded. That's not live.
Yeah.
So Real Talk,
we do pre-record. Yeah,
that's pre-recorded. So it's not live. So it's
it's a lot more flexible.
Yeah, whenever schedules can line up for that one, basically. Before you go to sleep, it's live, and Sideline Story we go live too. So everybody else pretty much go live, and then we got like subsidiaries. Like shout out to my boy E. He a Commanders fan, so he got Commanders Table, and we got the two Lakers W's. They got Laker content, and then me and Wax we do Rams content called Rams Crash Outs. So yeah, we be
on it. Yeah, we're
Hey, don't forget about me and my boy $2. We got sneaker shopping with $2 and shit. We missed y'all this week, but we gonna drop another video next week.
Cuz be into the shoes.
Yeah. Well, they get busy.
Bro, I got over. Bro, like,
all right.
Hold on. See now you talking about.
Hey, don't do it. Don't do it. Wrap it up. Wrap them up.
Let me cook. Hey, we family, right? So if y'all got Jordans over there for a nice
some exclusive shit.
Hey, if you know anybody, if you know
just like a nigga,
if you got some size 10s,
listen,
10 and a half.
Nah, he look like about a size 12. He a good size 12, 12 and a half.
Nah, cousin Jeff look like he at least a 13.
Hey,
cuz Jeff about 12, 12 and a half.
Look, Jeff.
Hey, Jay, come here.
Come on, Jay, man. Hey, Jay, man.
me and cousin Jeff, we used to go play basketball together, bro. Y'all tripping, bro.
Hey,
he got a 13.
Hold on, he did say he wanted what he wanted, a crane case? He said he wanted a crane case, right?
Nah, buddy, he want that China yang.
I overnight that shit right now.
That shit ain't gonna taste right going across that.
I have gas
you
up
might
the
as
jet
well
right
get
now.
up. Hey, yo, he brought the heat out. Uh-oh. He.
Hold on. Those just came out.
Hey, don't start bringing shit out.
Hey, the cool cranes look like they my size for real though.
Lakers, Force.
Lakers.
Wax wanted those.
What size you wear, Jeff?
I wear
Lakers.
10.5. 10.5. You said
10.5.
Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect.
I still, hey, $2. We still get them to sell them.
Hey, calm down, City Farm. Calm down, City Farm.
And I got
trying to take
everything.
Hey, cousin Jeff, I wear a size 14.
14.
If you come across some heat in a 14, hit up Steph, and that money be right to you. It'll be from City Farm too. City Farm.
I wore LeBron.
Appreciate that.
LeBron James.
Oh yeah, them
LeBron James.
Damn, hold on. That's what y'all doing right now?
No, we not. No, we not.
No, it just happened.
I'm not partaking. You see,
I'm not partaking. Just so happened to be there.
I'm gonna have to get on the sneaker podcast, bro. Cause
shit, you on the right one. This when we talk about the sneakers.
We talk about shoes too.
Hey, you want to start me, you and $2 can start a sneaker podcast.
Hey, what they say? He said, "What Cat Williams say? Stop! Don't do that! Stop right now! Don't do
don't do that!"
I said, "Sir, please do not pull out one more pair of shoes.
Don't do it.
Please do not do it."
Stephen, you just saw the video I sent you.
Yeah, I'm finna pull it up right now. I'm finna pull it
Oh
up.
shit!
No, you got shit in the case.
That's legal heat, by the way. Sheesh.
Oh man, I love my shoes, man.
Yeah, man. I feel you. Sheesh.
Is it harder to get J's over there?
Cases.
That's the question.
They got designated stores. They made. You got some resellers that come and charge out the ass. Sometimes.
You got the one piece Crocs. Was it on the one piece Crocs?
No. Hold on, let me send you.
I got Almond 3s. I see what's them the Flight Club 4s. You got some Tokyos in there.
Yeah, those are some. I got some Kyries in there too. From Anta.
Hey, them fire. Them Kyries fire.
From Anta. That's fire. Yeah.
Yeah, I got the Kyries from Anta. Yeah. I like. I wanted to support Kyrie because I didn't agree with that situation.
What they was doing with the COVID shit.
Yeah.
It was so dumb because it's like you can't play in New York, but everywhere else that they don't have this, you can. It makes no sense, bro.
Right.
COVID is literally the same in every other state.
Yeah, on the dark Yeezys.
Oh, the other stuff is some a little. I'm just flexing on the other with the other stuff. That's more just for you.
There you go.
Yeah.
What's your favorite pair of shoes you got?
Epoch this, Epoch that, Epoch
got
you
that
trash.
overseas money.
Epoch you trash. Epoch this.
What's the money? What's their money called?
I'm gonna play a game.
I was talking shit.
I'm gonna name the money. All the races people can get. So this is CNC, Zuby, Edos, Witty. Who else?
You popping your shit, huh?
Yeah, talking shit because I'm known for like being successful and shit. So I just don't. I be telling people just if you're not in my tax bracket, bro, you can't argue with me.
Nah, like shit. I ain't mad at you.
Talk that
I'm
shit,
not gonna.
You hear me?
Hey, talk that talk.
Broke boy, shut your mouth.
Yeah, like I,
hit you with a stack.
Hey, nah. Hey, look.
Cloudy.
Hey, yo, but for real, man, you finna do them commercials, them movies?
Yeah, I didn't. Like I said, I didn't. I'm cool with the girl who acted in the TV show called Snowfall.
Which one?
Gail Bean.
Whoa,
that's crazy.
What? Nah, bro, that ain't
that's a big
blown,
name
bro.
drop.
Like,
that's not no little name.
You know what? I'm gonna text. Like I said, I'm gonna Stephen, you got to give me the details because I'm.
I'm gonna give you everything.
I'm gonna get my boy on here who directed some shit that's on Netflix that I'm working with. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna talk to Cliff.
Yeah.
Cliff created Gears
Yeah.
of War. He created Gears of War, and Cliff was there. He was one of the early creators of Fortnite.
Okay.
Oh man, the YNs are gonna love that one.
Yeah,
Bro.
I can get.
Hey man.
Hey, hey man, y'all gonna be able to cook the shit out this damn interview right here, bro.
Nah, for real.
Hey, nah, man, turn this up, bro. Turn it up, bro. Turn it up.
We got a
bro.
lot of shit.
I'm gonna hit up. I'm gonna hit up as many people as I can, man. Like I said, I like on the football side, I didn't hit up so many of my NFL dudes that I didn't know or play with, and they were just like they'll be down to come on. So
appreciate you,
Yeah,
my
I was telling them.
Hey,
I was
brother,
telling them about
We
the.
really appreciate you, dog. Thank you.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
appreciate you, cuz man, for real.
And
I know,
nah,
like
bro,
I
like
said,
definitely like the fact that you like actually like extending a helping hand. Like, bro, I definitely appreciate that. Like you
Yeah,
said, you
man.
gotta
We
support
literally
each
fight
other.
for everything over here,
Yeah,
bro.
like
we don't get handouts ever.
and that's crazy because you'll see I'll be politically correct for right now, but you'll see people who don't look like you who may not necessarily have put in the work, but they'll go from 0 to 60.
Nepotism.
They
That's what
got a
they call
longer
that,
leash,
nepotism.
bro.
Oh my
They
God.
always got a longer
but
leash,
at,
bro. Like,
but at the same time, you got to understand, bro. They got people. I wouldn't even say in high places, but they got connections for days. So it's just like
That's
from
what we
day
call
one.
it, nepotism.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah. What
but
Jeff
look,
just said.
hey,
but at the
look,
same time, though, we
as-
got
as-
connections too. We just got to reach out, like you know what I'm
yeah,
saying.
Hey,
Yeah, we
you have
here
to
now.
look.
We here now.
Yeah,
Let's
but
go.
look,
Shit.
Yeah.
well, hey, how we get this shit? We got this shit out the mud, shit. So we
hey,
ain't
but
no
nah,
handout, bro.
what they say
We
on
been doing our shit.
ATL? What they say on ATL? It ain't about what you know. It's about who you know. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
Shit.
We appreciate
we
everybody, bro. Everybody.
we got a topic. You can stay around, cuz if you want to discuss the topic with us, we're not kicking you off. For sure. We do got to talk about the motherfucking Lakers and what they got going next.
So we about to like I can do a full Lakers crash out.
Nah, hey, let's speed through this Lakers shit. Fuck them niggas, bro.
Hey, bro, hold on, bro.
Hold on. Before y'all go back and forth though, that anything else you want to plug in, cuz you want to stay around with us?
I mean, I ain't gonna even lie to you, bro. I'm tired as hell right now.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I
bro.
know. That's why I said we was only
Yeah,
supposed to have you for 30 minutes. I do apologize for keeping you longer,
No,
man.
you
but
good. You good.
I appreciate you, cuz.
Salute, man. Thank you.
Yeah. Let me
Bro,
just
much
give you
love,
your
bro.
flowers,
Appreciate
man.
that.
I appreciate you,
y'all
cuz,
giving me y'all time
and your
y'all
journey,
ain't
man.
doing.
Shit,
Yeah,
we appreciate you
your
for,
time,
brother.
man.
getting up on military time to do this, bro. We really appreciate
Yeah,
it. Thank you.
For real.
No,
Yeah, like
y'all
$2 said, we
gave
get
me
this shit out
word.
the mud, man. So we definitely appreciate you for tapping in with us.
Yep.
Because
Lock in,
everything we
man.
doing-
Follow me on social media, all that, and
Yeah, send
definitely
all these
I'm
support.
gonna send him all y'all stuff, man.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
we
send y'all all
supporting,
y'all
bro.
stuff.
Like I said, I'm
Yeah.
copping the game as soon as it drops. So like, rest assured.
I appreciate y'all, man, and definitely I'm gonna be in touch with y'all 100%.
All right, cuz.
Take
Much
care,
love,
man.
cuz.
Salute.
All right, man.
Appreciate
Do
it.
your
Take
sleep,
care.
cuz.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Woo! Another great guest, man.
Man, that was a great guess, man.
Nah,
We
for real,
appreciate
man.
cuz,
Salute to
man.
that brother, man.
Go. Shout out Jeff.
Yeah, man. That was fucking fire, man. He gave us so many gems, bro.
Definitely.
Man, I appreciate cuz for stopping by, man, and giving us his time. Initially, I told him we was only going to take about 30 minutes of his time, man, and we didn't been in this bitch for hours.
Well, you know, we be wanting to ask questions and
On
shit.
a whole nother side of the world.
Sideline Stories, baby.
And that's why I was saying, like, I know this bitch can get the rolling, like, as far as us, talking, we get the rolling when we talking, like, shit. It's like, damn, I don't want to keep cuz all night. You know what I'm saying? Lakers gonna send Bron and Bronny to NBA retirement home team Wizards Sony. Sorry, E.
That's all right. Sorry, man. We got the number one overall.
So we got the number one pick.
Yeah, we got
Yeah,
the number
that definitely
one
was a
pick.
great guess, Jocelyn, for sure, man.
What you
did
guys
his
get? A
shit.
sweep?
But yeah, man. So
chill, bro.
he said, Rex said, it's amazing season when we fought to the end. No. This playoffs,
salute.
8 on 5.
Salute to Rack, one of the only person that thought the Lakers was gonna come back 3-1. Shout out to you, Rack, baby. Shout out to you, Rack.
Shout out to
Delusion.
Delusion. Appreciate it. Yeah.
And so what I gotta say is on
That's
this
that
playoff
mental
loss was solely on Luka Doncic. He
Hold
wasn't
on.
LeBron. Let me finish.
Let me get in my proper attire real quick.
LeBron did what he was supposed to do. He got the Lakers to the next round. That's what LeBron did. He got the Lakers to the next round. He did what he's supposed to do. He held the team down. And Luka, you was nowhere to be found, brother. You was hurt and you couldn't get on the court. And so there's nobody's fault but you, Luka. So this debacle in the playoffs was Luka's fault. Don't sign AR back. AR, you need to stay where you at. Actually, you need to get a sign and trade like Rich Paul said a long time ago, because AR and Luka, they definitely can't win a championship together.
I blame the front office, man. I blame the front office from the beginning of the season. They gave it was bullshit ass Aiden. They didn't put pieces around Luka. I blame Luka too, and that damn hamstring. He can't stay healthy to save his fucking life. I don't fucking understand it. LeBron, 45 years old. He's still out there.
Hey, Chef, can I cook?
Man, hold on, man.
Fuck no, you ain't got no say so on this.
Let him get his shit
Hold
off.
on, you said what you had to say. You wanted to run past it. You wanted to run past it. You said fuck it. You said what you had to say.
Hey, hold on, you a Duke fan, bro.
You said, and the Duke ain't did shit in I don't know how long.
Boy,
anyway.
Man, y'all, bro. All right, go ahead and talk, Chef, so I can cook after you. I'm gonna cook y'all ass, nigga. Weak ass dudes.
Look, you just want to talk shit about the Lakers. Like I said, man, front office, Luka. Like I said, LeBron went out there. He was there. He did his thing. AR, he tried to do what he could do. He was still hurt, though. He came back early, possibly. I'm glad he didn't re-injure himself any further. The Lakers got to do a rehaul, man. They got to clean house. JJ, he earned another season. He's good. But, yeah, I blame Luka and I blame the front office for not getting us the correct pieces.
All right. So, didn't y'all get that motherfucker Luka when he was hurt? So, what the fuck would you expect now? I'm just saying, bro.
Like I said, AR ain't going nowhere. AR needs to go a lot of places because AR is not the answer.
Man, you can't put this shit on Luka.
He's a defensive liability. It is on Luka because Luka wasn't healthy to perform.
But y'all knew that. Y'all knew that when y'all got the nigga. Y'all knew that shit.
We're gonna trade his ass anyway to get Giannis. We're gonna trade Luka to get Giannis.
No.
They're gonna trade AR to get
Giannis the first time. So why can't
trade with
y'all
AR?
do it now?
Nah,
if
Milwaukee
they can flip
they
AR
would rather
to Giannis,
Milwaukee would rather take Luka. Milwaukee would rather take Luka than AR.
Of course, as they should.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
if
yeah.
you if
Right,
you
that's
trade
why I say
Giannis,
we're giving up Luka and we're gonna get Giannis.
If you trade
CC Motion
Giannis
said
for
Giannis
Austin
trade
Reeves, that's
Justin
Timu
Bieber.
Justin
Timu
Bieber.
Bieber. He talking about AR. Yeah, bro. AR gotta go, man.
Man, AR good, bro. Y'all keep hating on him like he's
let me
trash,
know when it's
bro.
my
Dude is
time to
fucking
cook,
good,
man.
Bro,
Let
he
me
don't
read
play
what
defense.
CC
You can't have two
CC
defensive
said earlier
liabilities out
too.
there.
It's plenty of NBA teams with defensive liabilities. Stop playing, bro.
We did get swept. So he's talking about the
two at the
Sixers.
same
He said
time.
we did get swept. I'll give you that, E. But do the Wizards even know what that word mean? Hell nah. I don't even know what the playoffs look like, bro. I don't even know what the play-in is.
Playoffs mean.
I don't even know what the play-in is, bro.
Let me go ahead and get my shit off, man. Let me go ahead and get my shit off real quick, bro. Tremendous season, Laker Nation. It's not what we expected. You know what I'm saying? We don't care about second round exits. All we care about is championships, hanging the motherfucking banners up. That's all we care about. Tremendous season, man. We went through a lot of bullshit this season, a lot of ups and downs, injuries, a lot of different lineups, a lot of different shit chatter coming from the locker room. But we still prevailed, had one of the best records coming out of West. We lost to the defending champs, bro. Like, it's a lot of niggas that lost to OKC. So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we lost to the better team. I can't put this loss on nobody. Shit, we just went up against a better team. Shit, like I told y'all earlier, we weren't expected to beat Houston. We beat Houston. So that means we already exceeded expectation. And shit, we just gotta go build on it. As far as like all season moves, DeAndre Ayton, get your weak ass up out of there.
Y'all didn't lose. Y'all got swept, nigga.
Hey,
we got swept. Say it, Wax. We got swept. We got swept.
Man, we got swept. Shit, hey, it is what it is. Like, you know what I mean? Like I said, we went up against a better team, and it is what it is. But like I said, all season moves. DeAndre Ayton, get your weak punk, soft ass, Mark Buster ass up out of there.
Dominating.
Ain't dominating shit but bench minutes. Get fucking
Y'all
get
wasn't
Dalton Connect out of there.
Y'all wasn't saying that when y'all got him.
That nigga ain't connected.
I
no
did say that
threes.
shit when we got his big funny looking ass, big Frankenstein looking motherfucker.
Hey, Wax
Nah,
wasn't saying
man.
it.
Connect don't even
Wax
get the
wasn't
PT,
saying it.
man. That shit
I
ain't no.
heard-
Nick
All right, hold
trash,
on.
man. Stop playing, bro. He
As
done.
a Laker
Fuck what y'all
fan,
talking about,
Dalton Connect has no business in a Laker uniform. I'ma just say that.
Rack
Dalton
said Hayes
And
played.
he got the
big,
nerve to
but
have a
Aiden
player
gotta go.
option. He better not pick it up.
Shit, Hayes trash too.
Hayes good, bro. Hayes
Who
good.
got
Hayes
He's a
got a
good
player
bench
option?
player. He's a good role player.
Who
Yeah,
got
he
a
a
player
good
option?
bench. Yeah, he a good role player, man. For real. But anyways, back to my GM shit. Get DeAndre Ayton ass up out of there. Get Dalton Connect ass up out of there.
Damn,
Bring
you
back
feeling the full
Marcus
effects
Smart.
of that 4-0 sweep like I was on Sunday.
Hey man, we're not talking about the sweep, bro. It happened, bro. It's OKC. Y'all seen what happened in the games where the referees was cheating? Y'all
You want to
seen
know
that shit?
how I felt like it looked like for y'all? You ever seen the movie 300? You remember the last scene where Leonidas went up against Xerxes and it's just like a million of them and just like
they just
100
got
left of them
overwhelmed.
and they all died?
Yeah.
That's what happened to y'all niggas, bro.
What kind of movie? Compare the Wizards to a movie.
Movie?
Motherfuckers never made theater. Motherfuckers never made the damn big
Tubi.
screen.
All you gotta do is cut on
Motherfuckers ain't
Tubi.
never make the damn
You
big
can,
screen.
if that makes you feel better about the bum ass Lakers getting swept, that's fine. You can shit on the Wizards, nigga. We already know we shit. What are you
No,
saying?
y'all don't. No, y'all don't. You saying
You're
shit.
pointing out the obvious. That's like me saying the sky is blue. Like, what are we
Well, the
talking
obvious is we got swept and we got killed.
Okay, cool. So why you feeling some type of way towards me?
Cause fuck the
He
Wizards.
said, I ain't doing shit. I ain't the one that swept.
Why you say fuck me for?
Fuck the Wizards. Fuck John Wall. Fuck them all.
I just
Fuck
feel like
Duke
when
basketball.
Fuck Duke
Hey, listen.
basketball.
Hey,
Fuck the referees. That
Fucking Duke
was
ain't won shit. Ain't I don't know how long.
Hey, when the Lakers
Wizards
lost,
got
they
to do with
said,
what happened.
All right, now hold on. Let me
trying to
finish.
pop this shit. We ain't gonna let them.
No, hey, look, the Lakers said when they lost, annihilation.
Get over here.
Fatality.
Finish him.
And what happened when y'all made that dumbass play at the end of the game?
It wasn't it was one person.
Rack
Y'all a team. Ain't no win team. Ain't no win team.
Rack said lashing out on E is crazy. That's what I'm saying, bro. He shot at me.
Rack, who side you on?
What I do?
But nah, man. Hey, but nah. You heard what Luka said. Luka said he want AR. He said he do not want AR.
Man, fuck Luka. We gonna
Hey,
trade
what
his
you mean,
ass.
fuck Luka? That's
Fuck
the
that
best
nigga.
chance
We
we
getting
got.
honest, bro. Luka can't hamstrings, bro.
What you say? What you
Hamstrings
say
will cost you a
about,
whole season and a championship.
What you say about what
Dang.
Lucas say about
He
what
said
Lucas
he
say
does
about,
not want Austin Reeves in a package that includes a trade package that includes trading for Giannis. He said,
Luka just getting on that
How
GM
somebody
shit.
with hamstrings got so much to say?
Right.
Fuck them
nigga,
hamstrings got so much to
this
say.
my team. This my shit.
Fuck
I'm
that
the
ain't the
captain.
team. We trading them.
Hey man, like I said,
who you trading?
We trading Luka.
For
LA
who?
ain't got no million in right now.
And who else you gonna have on the team?
Giannis and LeBron and AR. And we figure the rest out.
This boy is a motherfucking boy.
Hey, I'm actually not mad at that. I'm not mad
I
at
don't want that hurt motherfucker. He's gonna be hurt all again next season. He's gonna limp into the playoffs and be hurt again. Look at Chris Paul with them fucked up hamstrings.
No, that's
Failed
crazy.
Him. Failed him in the damn fight.
I remember, Chef. I remember you were so geek for Luka, bro. That's
I
crazy.
was.
That's so
but
crazy,
hamstrings, bro. Hamstrings.
They
Give
linger.
them one injury
They
you don't
linger
want to
like
play
a
with.
motherfucker. Yeah, they linger like a motherfucker.
How many? Google how many athletes that went through a hamstring injury. Google it.
But Luka don't work out. Luka's not athletic. His body is like mine. This nigga don't do shit.
Dave, the
Don't
man
do a
done
damn
dropped
thing,
25 pounds going into the season. He was in the best shape
not
of
conditioned for
his life,
injury.
bro.
Luka's body not conditioned for injuries,
Lakers
man.
Civil War.
Hey, look, you see, Luka had to carry the whole team the whole damn season, bro. That nigga back hurt.
Broke his damn ankle.
That nigga back
body
hurt.
couldn't hold up.
That nigga back. You know how heavy it is to carry LeBron. Do you know how heavy
as
LeBron?
hell. That's dead weight. I know how much. I know how hard it is. That's dead damn weight.
LeBron carried the Lakers, bro. Let's be honest. Luka
Carried
didn't
them
do
where?
shit.
To a fucking grave. That's where he carried them to. He's a fucking pallbearer. He was a goddamn pallbearer. Hold
on.
Well, no, hold on. Answer my question real quick. So LeBron didn't carry the Lakers more than Luka did.
This season.
Yeah.
LeBron had the luxury of playing the backseat this season.
I'm saying LeBron was there when it mattered.
I'm hurt, Chef. I ain't never avoided basketball conversations like this in so long. I can't ever go get my raps. I know they waiting on me.
Whatever that mean.
Luka the
Whatever
best.
that fucking mean.
Nah, he's saying he can't even go to the store because they're gonna talk
Luka
shit about
the best
him.
player in the league. Yeah, Rack is definitely off.
Man, how the best player? The best ability is availability, and Luka is you can tell, bro, what trajectory he's on with these injuries.
So what you guys? So you want Giannis, right?
Yeah.
You act like Giannis don't have a history of
He was
injuries.
faking. Like Giannis was faking.
So Giannis faked all his injuries he ever had. He faked all of them.
Well, towards his last year, yeah.
It's fake. It never happened.
Faked all them damn
Hold on. Injuries brought to you by City Farm.
On the dead home.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Fake
City Farm.
Fake injuries. Giannis finna come to LA and ball out.
Well, Luka, yeah, he is.
Well, LeBron.
LeBron, hey, look, LeBron about to take that veteran minimum. They about to put Austin Reeves on some little bullshit ass contract.
Bro,
we're gonna trade Rui. We're gonna trade Marcus Smart.
No, we gotta keep Rui. We gotta keep Rui.
He out of there. He out of there for Giannis. He out of there for
Rui.
Giannis.
Well, if you go Giannis, then okay.
You go speak Japanese over there in Milwaukee. Maybe they want to hear that shit. But we don't want to hear that shit no more. We don't want to hear that shit no more in LA.
But man, don't talk. He contribute. He's a good.
If it's for Giannis, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, if it's for Giannis, I'm with you when you're right.
It's so funny. You have so much anger towards the Wizards, but you had a whole ex-Wizard on your squad, bro. Rui was with us. Rui was with us.
Rui Hachimura.
We don't care about. We don't look at Rui.
Nobody remember that damn Desert Storm ass Wizards. What the fuck? Dry ass thing.
That nigga said.
I don't want Rui play college. Where Rui play college ball at?
Smoke I get. I just mentioned a fact, a trivia.
Gonzaga, if I'm not mistaken.
Damn.
Like that's how I know Rui. I don't know Rui from no damn.
Man.
Wax, get your ass back on camera talking about some fucking Duke and shit. I mean, not Wax. Get $2. Sorry ass Duke.
Hey, let him get his shit off. He's upset. He's upset about what happened. I get it.
Sideline question for y'all fellas, real quick. All right. So I was thinking, Tim Duncan. Do y'all think he would have had a bigger impact on the culture or basketball if he was a louder personality, or you know what I'm saying? If he made himself like more known or whatever, y'all think he'd be?
Honestly, I really feel like for Timmy, it's the reason why he wasn't so cultural is because the play style. He's just so fucking boring. You know what I'm saying? Like how he plays, it's not fun. It's not flashy.
But even if he wasn't like fun, like if his play style wasn't fun, like if he had a voice, like if he talked shit, like that'd add a different.
Maybe if he was more of a shit talker, maybe he would have had a little bit more kind of like flair with the shit. But I really feel like at the end of the day,
if he was that player that you're looking for, Wax, you wouldn't get Tim Duncan 5-time champion. Because in order for he had to be him, he had to be that Tim in that system with Pop, with the Spurs to get. He couldn't be that what you wanted. You know what I'm saying?
It's not what I wanted, but I'm just saying like what would that Tim Duncan look like?
I mean,
some niggas
it would look good. Wouldn't look good.
Nah, because the skill set is still there. It's just you. It's more so you being the mouth. You know what I'm saying?
And you know.
Usually, them like Isaiah Stewart's type players.
So
type
I mean,
Tim
Tim
Duncan
is already.
Let's run through these comments. We got about 8 minutes left, guys.
LeBron held that shit down. I hope he comes back. We got to get some more athleticism. Keep the trio together, man.
Rack, shout the Rack. Shout the Rack, man.
God bless Rack. Luka like Braun. The only difference is the accent. I am system of team.
Get the fuck
hey
out.
man, and we want to say, man, we also want to say, rest in peace to Brandon Clark.
Rest in peace, Brandon Clark, man.
Yeah, he passed away unfortunately today, man,
or
a couple days ago.
And don't forget about Collins, bro.
Oh yeah, the first openly.
That's $2 favorite player.
Yeah, he's the first openly
go
gay
to
player. No,
Glory
not John Collins.
Jason Collins.
Jason Collins.
Yeah.
He died.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
I just watched it.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
I just watched the interview. When ASAP Rocky, they was presenting an award, and like ASAP Rocky called like him like a homosexual, like on stage in front of everybody.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's crazy, and pointed at the nigga like, wow. Even if you're a homosexual.
Yeah, he's like, even if you're a homosexual. Yeah. I remember that. But rest in peace to him, man.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace to him.
Even
man.
if you're a black, you just point at a black
Yeah.
dude. What the fuck are we doing?
Go ahead, read that one, E.
Tim Different. He the type that be like, no, Susan, I promised your father I wouldn't try anything, even if we take safety precautions.
Nah, for real. I'm happy.
Tim from the Virgin Islands, man.
That nigga said, do you have some KY jelly, baby?
Man, that's how you know. That's how you know Timmy a wild dude. That nigga from the Virgin Islands, bro.
Yeah, you see, he started growing his hair out.
What's the name from there too?
Allegedly, he won a limb.
Boston.
Allegedly.
All right, man. So we got the last topic before we got out of here.
There's been an unexpected twist in the shooting involving star Missouri running back Ahmaud Hardy. Right now, Hardy's in stable condition after being shot back home during a concert in Mississippi. And 3 suspects were arrested: Alvin Payton, Landis McGee, and Javon Sibley. And after some digging from Barstool Sports' Liam Blutman, he found out they were all teammates during their days at Lawrence County High School in Monticello, Mississippi. It's an unfortunate situation, one way or another. Knowing that there was some type of connection between him and the suspects just brings an extra level of concern.
All right, man. So running back from Missouri, Ahmaud Hardy got shot, man. Went back home for a concert. Went back to Mississippi for a concert. And he got shot, bro. And the 3 niggas who allegedly shot him was his high school teammates. Like, what kind of shit is that? You go home and
I'm instantly thinking one or two things off top.
You say what?
I said I'm automatically thinking like 1 or 2 things off the top. Like them niggas was hating. They want to be in the position that he in or Dwight. And like shit. You know how it is when you go back home? Like, you know, you doing something, you know, being
And he got the
successful.
NIL money.
Yeah. So, you know, that's how I feel it was. Niggas was hating on him, man. You know how that shit go.
And he is in stable condition now, man. He is in stable condition. Give us your thoughts on that, E.
And you know it's Mississippi too. So,
It's a really sad story to hear that shit, man. They caught that, you know, and of course the nigga's gonna be lacking because that's his boys. Those some day ones. Right. So like for them to like turn the page like that, bro, it just like I don't even know what to say to other athletes to avoid that shit because you can't. It's really just a judgment call, and maybe some people when you outgrow them in your life, maybe they need to stay that way. You know what I'm saying? But you know, at the same time, I just feel it's unfortunate that it became like that, and you know, thank God that he recovered. That's really the main thing. He's alive.
Right, he in stable condition
that's a dub,
right now.
nigga. That's a dub, nigga. And now, you know, obviously, you know, the law is going to take its course, and you just focus on getting your bread and staying the fuck out the way, bro. Like, don't even entertain that fuck shit. So you good, and don't retaliate either.
Facts.
Get far away from Mississippi as possible.
Hey, go back to Mizzou. Go back to Mizzou.
Yeah,
So first thing you can do.
Yeah, you heard
Go
me?
back to Mizzou.
Yeah, don't fuck with them niggas.
And that's crazy.
Have little Lauren and Susie rub your wounds.
Nah, for real, because that's crazy, man. You go back home for a concert, man. You get fucking shot by your ex-teammates.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Niggas was plotting, bro.
But I mean, hey, can I keep it a bean with you, brothers? Just like the same shit happened here in St. Louis. It's just like when local St. Louis artists, you hear about the shit all the time. Like they come back home.
You can't say just in St. Louis. That shit happen everywhere, bro.
Yeah, it do, it do. But I'm saying in St. Louis, that shit happened.
No, I know it ain't. No, you just making exceptions. It happen everywhere, nigga.
I understand you trying to say St. Louis dangerous, and it happened often.
It do happen everywhere, but I'm saying like
it happened too often in St. Louis.
Yeah,
is
too
what you're
often,
saying,
bro.
Yeah,
bro. How many times you heard it? Like I just don't want to honestly.
You know
like
what?
now.
I don't even know why you talking right now. I'm done talking.
Cause your ass don't even listen to nobody but bouncing ass music. So how the fuck you know about some shit? Your ass don't even like.
Hey, how would
head down?
How would you know about bouncing? How would you know about bouncing ass music?
You the only nigga that listen to the shit, bro. That's why I said you.
Anybody else got anything else to say about this, man? Instead of bouncing
Nah, man, let's get up out of here for this nigga start talking about his bouncing ass, bro.
Because everybody be bouncing ass.
We ain't trying to hear that shit.
Well, let's read Rag's comment right before.
All right, okay, let's read Rag comment.
All right, Rag brother. That's the saddest shit. Dude really worked in McDonald's all the way till he got to Mizzou. He didn't cheat the game. I know it's a story behind everything, but dude didn't across like he was on a. You didn't finish that thought, brother. If you want to rewrite it.
Yeah,
let me
that's
see what CC said.
Right.
Did my homies seen Sean Strickland win?
Yeah, I seen that fight, man. I watched the fight on Saturday. Well, actually, I watched it on Sunday because I got Paramount Plus, so I can rewatch it again.
Yep.
But shout out to UFC for putting that shit on Paramount Plus. Just saying that shit is dope.
Yeah, good shit. Good shit.
But as far as the fight go, it was a good fight starting off. That first round was bullshit. I hate that bro always doing all them goddamn submissions. I understand that that's a part of the UFC, but that's like his go-to. That's all he want to do is take you down, submit you.
I mean,
but Strickland did a good job.
It's valid fighting style.
Yeah. But Strickland did no Dwight. Strickland did a good job though. As far as defending them takedowns and shit, he was throwing hands in there. You know what I'm saying? He had bro leaking. Strickland was leaking. It was a good ass fight. I thought it was a tie, or Strickland should have won, which he did win. But you know, I thought it was a tie and a close fight. Normally they give it to the champ, but they gave it to Strickland. So it was a good fight in my opinion. I definitely liked it. I was entertained. Yeah, I was entertained. I enjoyed the fight for sure. Did y'all watch it?
Nah.
But I got Paramount Plus too, so that
but I will be tuning in to Keyshawn Davis and Nair Albright fight this Saturday. I will be tuning in.
Yeah, definitely.
Like that's bad brother right there. Like he would do big brother ass, so he want to get.
I like watching. Keep it in the family, nigga.
I like watching combat sports. So it's all what they say right there.
He seemed to be solid, just a really hard worker, out the mud type ninja. He didn't come across like he be on bullshit. He's talking about.
He talking about.
He's a good dude, man. He just showed up just to kick it. It sucks. That's what I'm saying, bro. He was just doing regular people shit, like not even doing anything crazy. Chet, I can see a draw too, for real.
Yeah, man. I thought it was a draw, CC, in my opinion, but hey, Sean got that bitch. So USA,
America.
But yeah, man, we'll see y'all. What's today? Tuesday. We'll see y'all Thursday. There's probably be a short show on Thursday. We've been trying to make Thursdays a little shorter.
It might be a little 2-man game, but we don't never know who pulling up.
Yeah, you know,
2-man game. Pause.
Niggas going 2 man. You tripping?
Right, what you saying?
That's that old nigga shit. You don't know about the 2 man.
He said shit. We gonna be in the room at the same time.
2 man.
That's a valid.
I just heard 2 man, bro.
That's a challenge. I would throw the yellow flag on that. Definitely it's a penalty right there. I feel you, Dave.
Yes, sir.
Hey, they must not know what the 2 man mean, man.
Nah, them niggas ain't hip to the 2 man.
Yeah,
Hey, chat.
They trying to dig themselves out the hole, y'all.
I say Shaq and Kobe, you know what I'm saying? I don't say that.
Shit, it's a 2 man.
They trying to dig themselves out the hole.
All right, man. We'll fuck with y'all later, man. Check out before you go to sleep tomorrow. And we'll see y'all on Thursday, man.
Your boy Chef Dave.
Man's table, baby.
$2. Yeah. $2.
This is Sideline Stories.